Hello everyone, welcome back to the next episode on Dreamscape Automotive. So today, another massive special day, back at the home of motorsport in Scotland, Mac Motorsport, and today it is our massive dyno day. So we've done dyno days before, as you know, but today we're kicking it up a notch again because we are hitting out 23 cars in one shift. So this is going to be massive. The garage is quiet right now, there's all cars started arriving outside. We are go for the dyno day. So I'm going to make it a good one. Loads of clips of all the cars on the dyno. We have got some big, fast cars. There's going to be some flames. So if you want to see that, stay tuned in, like, subscribe. Let's get the cars loaded off the trailers and get going. See you soon. We've got John Balfour coming with the ex-British touring car Focus, and he's decided to bring the race bus. I didn't think he was going to bring it, but he has. There's the big man there. Yes! This is what I'm talking about, Dreamscape taking over, right? Who's bringing a race bus to a dyno day? You tell me then. Right, time to unload. So we've got the Track Mini, it's here. It's going on the dyno. It's also going to stay here for the next set of mods, which obviously I'll keep everybody updated with, but we just need to get it unloaded, and it's a bit wet out here, so I'm going to skip that part, get it unloaded, get it ready to go. As you can see, we've got a bunch of cars already showing up. Everybody's starting to get here. There's the Leon. Surprise, surprise, we've got a big day ahead of us, right? I'm just going to get this unloaded. Right, successfully unloaded. Mini Cooper, ex-British touring car, successfully unloaded. M5, 335D, 500 horsepower Leon, Marston's Leon, Golf R, there's Ryan Tucker's Polo GTI, Barry's Mini that was at the track yesterday. So we've got an array of cars showing up already. So once everybody's unloaded, all happy, we'll start getting cars on the dyno. Look at this Subaru. You might remember that from a couple of videos on the channel because it's been at a load of shows. Anyway, I'm going to get a bite to eat as well, and let's kick this off. Salty. So, didn't expect to have him here, but he gave me a phone, asked me if there was a spot, and of course there wasn't a spot, but he's here. Because I'm not going to miss that opportunity to have this here. And we'll get a good video of the two track cars together.
Alright.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You would actually think that that Mini's a touring car. Look at it, how good it looks next to that. Same as last time, we're going to record the dyno horsepower and torque, and there's a prize for fastest in class, right? And the prize is actually really good today. We've put a lot of effort into it. It's going to be something limited edition that the person's going to get to keep, but there may also be a run of it coming. So we'll reveal the prize later. But yeah, fastest, highest power in class, and there's going to be a good prize for them. So we've got this TCR Golf already on the dyno. That's been here from yesterday, getting some work done, so that's going first. You can hear a car coming in the distance for the motorway, right? I don't think you need to guess who it is, but it's Bryce in his GTR. He's absolutely causing chaos already. I could hear him for the motorway and then all the way down the side of this premises here. Here he's coming, told you. Asbo! That's going to be a good one on the dyno. He's definitely a contender for all-wheel drive winner, I think. Chaos. Right, first one's in. So we've got Liam back on to power recording duties. Right, this one here. Right, so we've messed up the order, but that's alright. So 375 exactly, power, engine power. And 511 Newton meters, which is strong for a front wheel drive, by the way. Right, so recording process, same as last time. We'll record everybody's and then we'll tally them up at the end for the prizes. Perfect timing, so Declan just showed up M5, so we'll get that TCR off. Really strong power figures, that TCR, by the way. So that's coming off and M5 going on. Right, so this is rear wheel drive M5. Don't know what to expect, but we'll record the power, but we've not seen one of these on the dyno yet. There's a newer one outside as well, so we're going to get to see both generations. So excited for this. Right, we're back, we're next, right. Time to record. Right, so M5, rear wheel drive class, 575.9, 699.7 Newton meters, so bucket loads of torque. Jesus. Right, so this is quite an exciting car, right? Big turbo build. Let's not say what we're expecting, right? Because I don't want people to get upset. But it's a higher power front wheel drive Leon. Basically it's at the higher end of the kind of that 2 litre TSI. Spent a lot of money on it, so let's see how it runs. It sounds good as well. Right, what we got?
It would be for life.
What we got?
That's what I guessed it would be. I said 460.
Right, we'll get to the board. Right, I actually ran really strong. Where's Liam? Right, you ready? Right, 465.9.
465.9.
583.5.
83.
Decent. Right, we've got an S5 here that's regular on the channel, one of the boys, so it'll be good to see what it runs. They've got so much presence, these cars, that's what I love about them. This and the RS5 from that generation, so good. Right, 45 minutes to strap his card in, but we're ready to go. Causes so much power, obviously. So you're not going to hear the full supercharger whine from here, but it sounds nuts for the front of this car. Right, so it's good to, whilst there's a wee bit of restrapping happening with that S5, so it's good to see we've got loads of track cars. Now that we're obviously in the track car community, we're able to kind of bring track cars to events like this. So this is people that I've met at the track, right? So we've got this nice Fiesta ST150. This is always on the track, so it's fully prepped out inside. We've obviously got John Balfour's British touring car. That, see it, Ibiza there. You'll have seen that in a few of my videos. It's really good, fast, high-powered diesel for the track, and he smokes everyone and blows black smoke all over them whilst he's driving.
Balance size like my car's doing 4-wheel drifts, bro.
And I on the dyno?
Strapped
it down again, and is it still spinning? Or it's wandering all over the dyno? This is the issue with these 1,000 horsepower Audis, isn't it?
10 horsepower.
up and up and up and up and up and up. Right, what we got, numbers. Right, we were running hot in the car there, so these numbers, but the owner's happy. Right, Liam, you're up. Right, all-wheel drive class, so this is the first all-wheel drive class car, so we've got 420.1 horsepower and 541.2 newton meters of torque, which is also pretty strong. That car just runs like the power curve is just up all the way to the red line, no stop, just supercharger. Right, Golf GTI, so this is tuned, it's one of the boys Lewis. Let's see how this runs. Right, what we got? 322 at the engine, not bad. 519 newton meters of torque. That's a GTI, by the way, that is a Golf GTI. Front wheel drive, mayhem today. Right, Liam, bro. Ready?
Aye.
326.5 horsepower.
You're going to have any mates left.
I know, upsetting everybody. And 531.7 newton meters of torque. 31.7. Nice and easy. This is an interesting one, probably the most colourful. I don't know, the Mini's maybe as colourful, let's see. So this is obviously a Ken Block inspired wrap, done by Shore Wraps, pretty nice. Right, so I'm not going to run that car again. Bit of trouble, so something's up with the map, so Marston's saying he's not taking any risks on it. So no more runs for the Subaru, and the owner's going to have to go and figure out, just give him some advice obviously about what's going on. Next up we've got a newer M5, so this is actually an all-wheel drive one. I had this down as rear-wheel drive class, but we've changed it now, so all-wheel drive. So they are big cars, and we know they're quick, The tuning capabilities of these cars is incredible, so this should be a good run. We're getting through the cars quite quick, but we've got a lot to go. See, trying to get these modern cars into dyno mode. There's so many different ways. Hey, right, we're away. Jesus, we'll be here tomorrow. We'll get to the board in a minute. Right, 455.2. 455.2. Yeah. 628.1 newton meters.
6 to 8.1.
Aye. Okay.
Rapid.
You happy? You want to send some feedback to Litco about what we're saying, man?
Mate, can I get hold of it?
Right, 335D. Love these cars. I actually would like one of these as a tow car, but struggle to get one now. This will be chucking black smoke out the back. Yes, loads of diesel, man, that's what we're after. Go home with carbon monoxide poisoning. Right, 335D, we're expecting big torque here, aren't we, as always? Big power, man. Right, what we got, so in line with the bottom line, right? 333.1 horsepowers, 664.7 newton meters of torque. That's what we expect for those diesels. 0.7, there we go, son. So we're getting down the list, alright. So,
Right, Tammy boy next.
we just need to keep moving on days like this, hustle. Right, Asbo Tam. Right, everybody knows this car, it's been on the channel loads of times, so we know what to expect here. But he's got extra mods done. Fair bit of effort went into polishing this in the car park, eh? 25% ethanol. So there's sensors that's all been added to this car so we can tell the mix. So Tam's been on this dyno like 5 or 6 times and it's always running different, so try to see what's happening today. So it was misfiring a wee bit at the top end of the rev range because it's running out of fuel, so it needs injectors, right? So that's the next upgrade that Tam will need to do. However, we got a good run, so 531.2, 806.4 newton meters. Still fast, isn't it? 0.4. Right, next on the list, Nissan GTR, and it's got a flame map on it, so let's kick it up a notch. They're big, aren't they, man? Big motor, by the way.
Aye, still got a bit of room.
So for anybody that recognises the plate that's on this, you will remember that it used to be on a stage 3 Golf R, a silver one that was on the dyno here before. So this is the same owner, but an upgrade. Very, a little upgrade I would suggest. So high power, shoots big flames. This will be really nice on the dyno today. So if you're not already excited, get excited. And if you've made it this far, subscribe for this one, eh? Right, so the owner of this car likes to talk it up, right? So he's saying 650, we're putting estimations on. I've said 631, we've got 610. What are you saying?
622.
622, right, so we'll see where we're at, It sounds so good, man, honestly. That's how you finish a dyno run! Bro, that was it, yes! That was naughty! Sorry, everybody was glued to the back of that car there. Right. Yes, mate. I know, mate. It's my eyebrows too.
No, actually, that side's
It doesn't take much for that side to come off, right enough. Right, 586 exactly. 765.6 newton meters. We'll just give him his prize now.
76 what?
765.6. I think that might have burnt a wee bit of my beard there, man. Right, Ryan Tucker's Polo GTIs. This is a reasonably high powered car for what it is. Looking forward to seeing this. It's always gleaming, but he's annoyed because it's dirty because it had to drive all the way here. record this one. Here by the way, 369, bang on. 507.3. Mate, he's whipping in the front wheel drive class, isn't he? Let's, come on. We happy? We happy with that?
Aye, mate, that's
good
good,
power
man.
figures, so it ran strong by the way, and
Aye,
seeing
aye.
front wheel drive class. He's only 80 Newton meters different to that Leon that's had all that work done by the way, so it just shows you. And Marcin
and
was saying,
Apollo.
an Apollo GTI. Right, this car's been on the last time, but it's been tuned since, but it's not been on a dyno, so let's see how it goes. Woo! I'll say it every time, San Marino Blue. What we got? Yes, so we've got 494.6 horsepower and 17, bang on the money. Nice. Right, so if you've been watching the channel, you'll know what this car is. Ex-British touring car, John Balfour's car, exciting stuff going on the dyno. We don't drive race cars, we push them. Team effort. Well done, lads. So it's really good to see this here after being on the channel. I spent a whole day with this car. I kind of feel like I know it really well. It's really nice to see it here. Right, one look before it runs, right? A wee reminder of what this car's like. The carbon inlays and everything. Proper race car. That's it, ran. That was good, so I hope you enjoyed that one. So that's coming off the dyno. That's his mother in it. Big effort team, big effort, well done. Right, we're going to run the track mini now, our one, the Dreamscape one. So it's a little bit dirty for being on the trailer this morning. We did make an effort to clean it, but that'll be going on next. And remember, we've done loads of modifications to this, but it's not been ran since it was stock, so let's see. Yeah, mate? Right, mate, see you later. Car focus numbers, so 320.9 and 346.1 Newton meters. Good power figures. Remember, that car's built competition spec.
And it goes really fast around corners.
Aye, it's all corners. The big moments for us here, by the way, because this hasn't been on the dyno since it was black with a red roof and it had next to no modifications done to it. So exciting stuff. I don't know what to expect. So what have we done? Diverter valve, air intake, intercooler, exhaust, decat, so it's had quite a bit of mods since last time, so let's see what it runs. Right, let's roll. I've got no eardrums left after that, but it's all worth it, so let me get a photo of this stuff. We're not breaking any records, but I'll tell you what, everybody loves it. 233.
2033.
Oh, what's it? We've won all the prizes? All of them?
Everything.
Everything. My own prizes that we've done. Alright, right. 1672.7 Newton meters. Oh no, I know, that's right, that's right.
We win.
Right, well happy with that, and it was putting on a bit of a show for everybody, so it'll get a new map on it soon, but yes man. Right, that was a wee lunch break there, just a quick 20 minutes to get us a bite to eat because we were starting to waste away there. Next car on is a TTRS, so we're doing well, probably got 8 cars left to go, so we're just going to charge for all these cars. You can hear the TTRS. Right, I need to know figures for the TT. So 481.4.
481.4.
This isn't good. 666.
Oh no.
Bad luck even saying that. Right, we've got a nice big BMW 540i estate here. X-Drive edition. So this could be an upset for some people, so we're waiting to see who's going to win the all-wheel drive class, but we'll find out after this. Right, this is actually stage 2 plus, so I don't know what we're expecting here. Right, so 540i, so 452.9. 452.9. 724.8. That's high torque, innit? Right, so if you've been watching the track videos, you'll see this yellow OCTANE Dyno smoking me out in the Mini in the track. So just wanting to get a dyno log and see where it's running, but it's all stripped out inside.
Yeah, a bit up there. Wow.
Wait till he's done the bottom first.
No interior left. So this guy's nothing to do with the dyno day, but he's just showed up to see Marcin, and I thought I'd get a couple of videos of his car because it is beautiful. I know I say this a lot, right, but that would be an ideal next car. Right, so 245.1 and 524.6 Newton meters. Tell you what, by the way, high Newton meters, but it is a diesel in it. Right, another car that comes along with John Balfour and the team is a really, really well built Fiesta, Fiesta ST 150. but it's all stripped out, track prepared. It's always on the track when I'm there as well with the Mini, and it goes really well on the track. We'll get a look at it now. He's in, he's in, he's in.
You're getting out though.
Quite tight, mate, you're going to be stuck in that seat. Two, 4.5.1.
What are you talking about? That's what that was.
196.6. 196.6 and 195.6 newton meters of torque. Almost level horsepower and torque. 0.6, yeah, that's good. It's obviously set up for handling. Right, so we knew this was going to happen anyway, but here's my winner. Show us what you've got, Stan. There we go, a wee limited edition hoodie. Well done, bro, well done. Right, this guy nearly get banned for Mac Motorsport this morning for revving his car in the car park. So let's see how loud it is in the dyno. Done good. 1,000. Right, Crazy Flame Fiesta. Oops, 351.2. 422.6 newton meters. With some serious flames, man. That was absolutely mad there. I hope you enjoyed the flame footage, because I'm going to try and do, if you're seeing this clip, then the slow-mo might have worked. But aye, that was crazy. That, I mean, you're not even talking high power, but it's just for a show carnage. Right, so we've got a Seattle on Cupra. There's questions about whether it's tuned or not, so I guess we're about to find out. Boys, I suspect it's got a stage 1 maybe, but we'll find out now.
You didn't get the numbers.
I know, I was asleep, that's how. Right, sorry. That was another long run, right, 277.7 miles per hour. 364.3 newton meters. All of that was produced at 68 miles per hour, that's good, isn't it? Right, so second last car. It's been a long day, and everybody, the people that have hung about, good on you. So we've got Chris Galley's Golf GTI now. Sounding good, looking good, really nice wheels on it. So get that on, see how it runs. 328, bang on. And 482.3. Not bad, by the way. Right, last one, everybody. It's been a marathon today. So this lad actually overheard me talking about the dyno day at Knockhill yesterday, and said, I'll give you 50 quid right now if you let me in the dyno day. So of course he's here. So it's a Fiat 500. Well, you excited to do the last one? Right, 182.9 horsepower and 281.7. Hey, that's you done, pal. Good shift today, mate.
We won.
How did we win?
We won.
2,000 horsepower in the Mini.
It's the top, but...
Right, that's us, finished. So a half empty Mac Motorsport, 23 cars later. Everybody was a good sport, so I'm just going to take this as an opportunity to thank everybody for coming again. Another amazing dyno day. The next one will be in June time, where it's warmer and we might have a barbecue. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thanks, Mac Motorsport again, for hustling through 23 cars, and thanks to all the owners for coming. At this point, I'm going to ask you, tell me what your favourite car was in the comments. I think a lot of people are going to go towards that GTR, but come on, be creative. Right, I'll see you in the next video, and remember, like and subscribe. See you soon.